So here's a quick demo of the tool. When you open the web platform, it takes you to the home page where you can go and click on begin to start using the tool. You can decide what you want to create. Say for example, let's go ahead with logo. So you go to the next step, choose your background, and after that you decide which industry you're designing for. So let's go with food. And here you select two primary perceptions that you want for your company. So we select passion and reliability. And in the next step, you select two words that best describe how people would feel about your company. After you make two selections, in the next step, you select two words that would best describe your customer experience. So we select friendly and modern. And now the tool analyzes your data and then gives you a customized color guide for the company logo. So here the tool gives you primary brand colors and accent colors along with the name and hex codes and explains the reason, significance and associations behind these colors. It also shows the color proportion, popular brand examples and color trademarks in the same area. The tool also lists your responses so you can understand the words that you chose and how it's been mapped to colors. It talks about color accessibility and cultural context. It also gives you an option to download the swatches, so you can download the color palette to use in your designs. You can also print the guide for your reference, and if you're not happy, you can go back and edit your responses. So instead of reliability, we can choose excitement this time, and choose two different words that we feel are better suited for this company. Again, here we select two different words for the customer experience, and now you can see that the tool has generated a different color palette based on your selection. So it gives you the reason, significance for these colors and shows you the corresponding brand examples and also lists your responses. There's an option to check contrast, so you can see how the color palette works by listing the foreground and background colors, and the accessibility guidelines are explained, where DNP means that it does not pass the contrast, whereas AAA and AA means that it does pass. So if you click on any one of these options, you can see like a magnolia background with a carmine foreground does pass the color contrast as per WCAG 2.1 guidelines. You can also go and modify the palette. Say for example, you want to tweak the shades a bit for your designs. So you can modify the palette, see the new color scheme that's been generated. The tool also lets you start over and work on a different project. So say for example, now you want to work on a website. So you select website, select your background and choose a different industry. So let's go with education. And here again you select two words that would describe the primary perception. This time we select intellectual and empathetic. And here we describe nurturing and safe as the customer experience. So the tool analyzes the data and it generates a customized color guide for your website. So here a customized color palette is being generated for the education startup based on the words that you selected, and the tool also explains the reason behind it. There's an about page where the tool explains why this is important and how the tool exactly works. There's also a resources section where you can go and learn more about color concepts and increase your awareness about color psychology principles. You can also go into the FAQ page and clarify any doubts or clarifications that you have about how the tool works or how you can use it. So in this way, the tool helps you understand more about color psychology and also increases your awareness about these principles.